Okay, hello everybody. I was hoping to do a little bit of a longer stream today and stream a little bit earlier. I excuse me. I think I started maybe 5 minutes earlier than yesterday. It's about 10:24 p.m. today, so still a little late, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm going to jump right into puzzle streak of 36. So let's get going here and get this over with so that I can start a game. Discovery on the queen. Should be a mate in 2 here. This looks like a mate in 1. Mate in 2. So we have a check. No, this one looks better. That should be a mate in 2. Oh, stupid software pops up every hour or so. This looks good. I'm just not sure if he can do something on F7 after. So what if he goes king B1? I pick up the other rook. Yeah, it needs to work. Yeah, because I'm always going to take this rook and then this won't be enough for him. I could take the rook and then I'll be up material here. These self-protect. I think I can support my G-pawn. And he will probably both queen at the same time. But his king will be... No, actually, I will queen before him too. Okay, but he decides to defend it. I think I play H3, because if he takes, he's still in a pickle. So I could take, and then I have queen D4 with a fork, and it'll be a check. I have a discovery, or not a discovery, a fork here. But that's actually just a mate. So we take mates. Nope. So check. 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 That's not it. Oh. No, that's not going to be it either. No, so rook h8, king f7. And we take king f8. Check, king f7. I just looked at that line. Hello, Silver Sun. I thought you were on the mainland. Or are you hiding? Are you hiding right now? Yeah, this one, I'm sure it's very... Oh, you haven't left yet. Okay. Are you going to be Holmes or Moriarty? Yeah. No, I know how it is. I think you'll have fun. I think you will have fun. But I know what it's like. I know what it is like. But I predict you actually have a pretty good time. Okay, so check. I just keep looking at the same lines, hoping that something will change. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. But yeah, rook h8, king f7. I just keep looking at the same thing. Oh my god! Yeah. So then I just take the queen, and I'm up a rook. But wait, is that enough? Because I'll have 2 rooks against 3 minors. So I'm looking at rook h8, king f7, queen f7, king f6, and then rook h8. So that's hard to evaluate because 2 rooks against 3 minors. I don't know how to. Probably the 2 rooks are better. That's the only thing I see, anyways. I'm going to go with that, but that's a hard one to assess. So I'm going to look at this one with the engine after. Unless, no, I flip it. I flip the move order. I go here, and then we take the queen. Okay. So that's the trick you can do when you're calculating. If something doesn't quite work, but it's close to working, you switch the move orders around at any point, or at every point, or any point in the calculation, and then often it'll work. So that's what I needed to do here. So on move 2, I have to switch my move order. I take the rook first because I was saying, because I looked at this first, queen takes and then check, and then that's hard to assess. Because, and I will look at this with the engine after, but 2 rooks against 3 minors, it's pretty close. That is pretty close, but then we just switch the move order, and then we win the queen. Okay, so looking at that with the engine now, just want to see the eval had I done it this way. And it's dead equal, minus 0.2. So I was correct that this is, I was like, I don't know. I thought maybe white is a hair bit better, but it's hard to say. So it took a while for me to see that, but at least I did nail it in the end. Okay. Back to business. If the chess works for me. There we go. Okay, so well, rook g1 just wins a piece. So kind of a silly one there. This wins material. Just doing a quick verification because you can't be too careful here, especially in Puzzle Streak. This wins a rook, but our king is in peril, so it actually wins a king in 3 moves. So it's a mate in 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are black. I think this might, this almost forces a mate, but he can give us a check. Oh my God. This is a funny mate. We actually go h2, and then after king h2, this is mate. Well, here, same thing. Okay. Doing well now. Here, and then here, check. So remove the defender. He has to recapture, and then queen g6. And there has to be a win there. You can't go here because of mate. Yeah, it's just a win. Okay, well, knight g4 looks good. He has some ways to defend, though. If he plays rook e1, well, that's not going to end well. Although he is surviving there. But then h3, that just can't end well for him. If he plays g3, HG is good. And lastly, if G3, same thing, I just go HG. I just don't see that ending well for him or her or whomever. Okay, yeah, they give up the queen. We are white. Check. Check. Mate. Okay, mate in like something. Check. Check. We win the queen, so that's good enough. Good enough. And we're down a knight, so keep that in mind. Okay, how about this check here? If queen g7, then I have nothing. So that's out. Well, let's look at the obvious. I mean, that's nothing. Take here, there's nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing here. Oh, wait. No, queen g4. Queen g4, if queen g7, I can win the rook. And then I'll be up the exchange. So it's got to be queen g5. Queen g5, if he moves the king, I just take the rook. And if he, well, I'm just taking, yeah, it's queen g5. Yeah, and I take it, I just go here. So I went, actually, hang on. I have to be careful here because I'll still be, that's still equal material. I mean, that will be equal material. No, I'll be up a pawn, but there's probably a continuation there. Oh, and he just gives up. Whoa, I actually thought that was free queen, but we take the rook. Okay. I sense a fancy pants one here. Okay, what about rook d1? Rook d1, queen somewhere. Has to stay on this rank because I'm threatening mate. So rook d1. He has 2 squares to go to. I hate always saying he, like I'm assuming he, but it's too much work to say anything else. So rook d1, if queen c7. Well, first of all, if black doesn't go queen c7, then rook d8 is winning. So I think queen c7 is forced. And then this still wins. Oh, that's funny. Okay, but black goes queen h5, or h5 rather. So I give a little check first, and then I pick the queen. Okay. How about a check? Nope. Oh, we have bishop h6 in some cases. Yeah, could I just take and then bishop h6? That would only yeah, I think that wins the exchange. Queen g7, king g7, bishop h6. No, he takes my rook. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, I see it. We take on f8 and then bishop h6. Okay, see you, Silver Sun. Let me know how the games go. You could record them. Moriarty to Yeah. H5. Okay, so yeah, but I think it's rook f8, and then after the king takes, we have bishop h6, and that wins the queen. Shouldn't have taken me so long. And I think bishop g5 wins the black queen, because why wouldn't it? Just making sure I'm not getting mated there, but it seems like I'm okay. I think I need to take the queen, otherwise the queen will just run away. I don't think I'm hunting that down. So they'll get 2 pieces for the queen. And I'm white. Check, because then the bishop is in peril. So check, the king moves somewhere, and then he doesn't have time to recapture. Except my bishop is also in peril. Okay, but if he goes to a light square, then I'm giving another check, and I save the bishop. So he can't. And then if he goes here, yeah, then the knight falls if he ever takes my bishop. So I just take his bishop here. Okay. I think I can just take the rook, because then I have check. Right? So queen h8, knight h8, rook h7, and I'll be up well, 2 exchanges. I almost wonder if I could go here, but he could block with the bishop, so we'll take the queen. We have a check upon which he has to take, but then I'm not seeing a follow-up. Okay. So what if I take on f7? Although even if I do that, it's only equal material. Like, although he is under attack, but it is equal material. So I don't think it's taking the bishop. I don't want to fully pursue that yet. This is still interesting to me, though. It just doesn't work, but it's interesting. Oh, maybe it is taking, well, no, but so my thinking here is that okay, I guess I am up material. I'm up 2 pawns here. I am up 2 pawns, and he can't take, I don't think, because I have a check and a fork. So I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm white. Yeah, the king doesn't look safe. It looks like mate in 3. Check, check, check. Come on. Bingo, bango. Yeah, I don't know what this one's about. This is a dumb one. By dumb, I mean it's easy. And here we just take the knight. So they're giving some easy ones now. And I wonder if I trade and then I just run this pawn. So check, he has to take, push, he has to take, push, and he's crying. He's crying. This is going to be mate. It's mate. Some easy ones. King fork. We take and then a king fork. One of my favorite motifs. Okay, I didn't see that, but we can just take it. Okay, check. And then we have a fork. Is that good enough? let me count material. So after we do this, comes back, check, boom. I'll be up the exchange. Okay, I'm doing well, I gotta say. Of course, as soon as I say that, I get a hard one. Why did I have to say anything? Man, why did I have to say anything there? Yeah, this one's going to take me a while now. I need something big because I'm down a pawn. What the heck could this one be? Don't even know like where I should be looking. Like maybe I attack the e3 pawn. Like rook e7 maybe. If he pushes. Then what, check? Actually, yeah, that would be mate. That's mate right there. Okay, so rook e7. He actually doesn't have that many squares to go to, and if he makes a run for it, he's very close to being mated again. Or even just here is almost, yeah, that's going to lead to mate. So this looks good, and so if he defends it with the bishop, I think I can take the bishop and then check. Okay, it's got to be rook e7, yeah. So this is an underrated puzzle, I feel, because the first move is not super easy to see. Okay, last one. Just a mate in two. Come on, they give an easy one. I know why. It's because everyone's looking at this one, but it's just a mate in two. Just verifying if I'm somehow missing something, but to me that's just a mate in two. Okay, I'm done. It took me about 23 minutes. I'm going to get one wrong now. Not bad, not bad. 23 minutes. Good warm up. Now it's time for a game. Nobody's here today. What is it, Friday night? People doing things on Friday night. How dare they? How dare they have a life? Okay, game time. Rapid. Boom, boom. Okay, Didi Rodriguez rolls right off my tongue. French. People don't play the French anymore, so I don't get any practice against it. Everyone is playing it. It's just interesting how openings are very seasonal. Not even just seasonal, but like, not by season, but like by year. This is a Fort Knox variation. And then the bishop goes to c6. I think we just defend it. And then isn't there something funky now? Oh, I don't know about that. Is that a move? So what, black's going to castle queenside? Is this a thing? Hello, Mr. Quiztopia. What's your quiz? What's today's quiz? A simul or arena? No, sorry, I don't believe in those. Well, arena is dumb. And a simul, I suck. So, yeah. I suck too much to give a simul. And, oh, he moved. Okay, let me focus here. So, he's playing kind of weird. I'm sorry, I don't play new viewers. Okay, so I could obviously take, but he's ready to castle queenside still, and I don't know if I want to allow some of this. But then again, okay, because he also gets to open G file for his rook, and I don't know what I think about that. But he's hitting me on e2. So I could play queen e2. I kind of like queen e2. I think I might play queen e2 here. But do I want to trade all of this off? All this goodness? I think I don't mind it. I don't know. That's a tough one. Okay. Well, I don't know who Respectful Dave is, but you can go back to Mr. Respectful Dave. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn between taking on f6 or going on e2. I do like queen e2, but is this a good opportunity for me here? I'm going to go queen e2. Gonna go queen e2. I don't know. I'm a little cowardly to allow the open G file. I'm sure it's fine for white, but I'm feeling like a queen e2 mood here. In a queen e2 mood. Okay, well, now, has anything changed? Nothing has really changed. So I'm going to go rook e1. Nothing has changed negatively for me there, or nothing has changed my plans. He can't castle. And if he trades, maybe he trades and plays f5, but that's just weakening. Oh, maybe he castles now. That's what he's going to do. Okay. Oh, he doesn't. So knight c6. I'll play c3. But his king's in the middle. Hey, fiddle, fiddle. His king's in the middle. He might go knight c6 and castle queenside. Oh, what's he doing? Did he just drop a piece there? He's playing very weird for 2100. Didn't he just drop a piece there? What I don't know what he's doing here. Very strange. Strange play. I can give a check. Oh God, the check is good. Well, I mean, he gives up casting rights, and his king's in the center. I think I will do that. Yeah. Now he's offering me a draw. So it's a little kid. Actually, it could be an adult because at the tournament I was at. Okay, he was on. That was a weird play. How is he 2100? I don't understand. I don't understand how he's 2100. Ooh, itchy eye. Actually, the draw offer, he might have meant to have resigned, but he hit the wrong button. Okay, so the only thing I'm not sure about there is if I should have taken on f6 instead of queen e2. Let's see what the engine has to say. Yeah, and the queen d7 looked suspect too, and it is suspect. Maybe that was a mouse slip, and he meant knight d7, because that's the main line. That might have, maybe that was a mouse slip, and then he just fell apart there. And the computer wants me to be brave and take, and then just play anything here. I don't know. I was scared. I was scared for no reason. Yeah, you know what? Because this is like, you know what this is like now? This is like the Bronstein-Larsen variation of the Carol Khan, and I'm fine with that. So I did not need to be scared there. I should have just taken. Okay. Anyways, going to play a new game. 2116 opponent. It's a Reti. See, I pronounce it Reti because there's a accent U on top of the E, but other people say Reddy, Richard Reddy. Now, I could go either way here, but let's, because this can transpose just, or not even transpose, but this could just lead to a typical Dutch. Kunai. Okay. I could play a5, I could play d6. Let's just go old school. Old school, classical, traditional Dutch. And here, do I go knight 94? Simon Williams? And then d5? I think I do. Now's the time. Now, I haven't actually played this main traditional classical line in quite some time, so it's going to take me a little bit of time to remember. I see 4 viewers. I don't see anybody talking. Cowards. Not talking. Okay, so this queen b3 always annoys me because there is pressure. I know it's fine though, but it's annoying. I think generally black just trades material here since we need some space. And he's staying on that. That's fine. It's his right. And I think bishop f6. Bishop f6. I don't know. Do we want bishop f6? What's the point? Is c5 annoying? I can just take it. I don't think there's a problem there. Okay, so maybe knight c6, but then knight e5. I don't think I want knight c6. So what do I want? Queen e8? Just, I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. C5? Maybe C5. C5, D5, E5. Maybe I can go C5 here. Oh, no. But we got to watch out. If this knight moves, then there's an attack on B7. So C5, but where's the knight going to go? And also, what am I doing with C5? Like, what's my next move after C5? So maybe I should go bishop F6. No, but then he plays C5. Or does he? Knight D7. Knight D2. Rook B8. Queen E8. Plopping into here. I don't know what I'm doing after that. Sacking stuff? Sometimes you can do this type of thing. Okay, let's go Queen E8. If it wasn't that, I think I was going to go Knight D7. Okay, I think I'm going to go A5 here. Wow, is it worth the move? I don't know if it's worth the move. Because do I care if he comes all the way? No, I don't really care. Except, well, yeah. So an A5 is too late. So I think I'm going to go here. And then F5. And sack the rook. Yeah, so F5. Although, what if he does nothing? Yeah, well, at least I'm poking and prodding. Or F4, I mean, sorry. So F4. Oh, but what if he takes us to pawn? I might not want him taking us to pawn. Could also move this king out. Let's move the king out just so I can play E5 at a moment's notice. So now I can go Knight D7 or Knight C6 because then I'm threatening here. Am I though? No, not really. Okay, Bishop F6 now. Oh shit. Okay, he can't quite do it. I have to be careful still about B7. So he might even be able to play knight E5. I'm running into time trouble now. I wonder if I should play knight C6. Well, but then he has this, right? And it gets ugly. So maybe C6. Maybe it's time for C6. Oh, but then this falls. Oh, that's why he played bishop here. Okay. Well, now can I go here? No, I still can't, right? Because he just said, can I sack a pawn? E5, DE, knight takes, knight. No, I need that. So I think, yeah, maybe I bring in this, and we'll put it here. If H6, I'm hoping rook, or if A6, I'm hoping rook B8. It's okay. I think it is. He's playing well. So where I got kind of caught up and where I burned a lot of time is that move when I played queen e8 and move 9. I couldn't quite remember some of the plans for black there. He's playing well though. I'm enjoying the game, but it's not looking good for me, mainly because of the clock. So if it was my move here, okay, he wants this. Can I not just push? Yeah, I have to pick up the pace now because I'm 3 minutes behind on the clock. Hello, Duck Duck. Mr. Pessimistic, as always. Okay. Wait a second. I just realized that I just allowed him to play here, and I just dropped the pawn. Oh no, never mind. I was attacking the bishop. Okay, I'm going to minimize chat. I got to focus here. Okay, but this is now a threat. I could take it. I'm giving away a bishop though, but then I get some initiative. Or I could move this knight, and that defends here. But he's also attacking b7. So maybe I really don't want to take this. Oh, I'm threatening to take here too, though. But actually, is this even a threat? Can I just go rook b8 with a6? Yeah, I could take and then deal with that. Okay, I'm going to take. It's probably not the best move, but I'm getting low on the clock. Then I deal with bishop b7, and then so I can go rook b8, or I could play c6. This could be annoying, but I have b6 there. I should probably just get off. I'm just going to get off the diagonal. It's less for me because like eventually that influence is still there. So I just want to get off the diagonal. And but I have no time on the clock here. If a6, I just take. I was going to go b6, but my knight's protected here actually. Although, do I want? Yeah, that should be okay. If I don't see any other meaningful, probably I should take with the pawn. I could actually hit his. Okay, but no, I'm going to take here. I'm going to take here because these pawns in the Dutch, I think, are useful. I mean, isn't that the main point for black? Is to get a pawn on e5 or e4? Isn't this the ultimate goal? So, took with the pawn. I have knight c5 later if I need it. Maybe sooner rather than later. Could I go f4 here? Threatening h6. He can actually escape though. He can escape. So what about bing, bang, boom? That doesn't seem too good. So probably I could attack it with tempo. So there you go, rook f7. So f4, bishop e7, rook f7. Okay, he runs away. He sees my threat. He's hitting this too. So I think we need to, I don't know if we need to, but I'm going to play b6. His rook gets active, so I think I want to take with the c pawn. No, that doesn't help. No, yeah, I just have to take, oh, I could take with the, no, yeah, we take with the pawn. I didn't want to do that because his rook has all this, but okay, we push here now and attack. Oh, I don't want to, I don't like how active he's getting. I don't like how active he's getting. Ugh. So if he moves the bishop, take, that's not too bad. I don't think he has much choice here. Oh, maybe he can put the bishop on d4, so he could take this way. But he does take that way, okay. So now I could get fancy. Knight c5. And then take here, or push here. Because what does he do about that? Is that a brilliant move? That might just be a brilliant move. I'm going to play it. I have to play it. I have to trust myself. That might be a good move. Oh, but even if I win the queen, I'm still low on the clock here. That's a good move. That has to be a good move, knight c5. In fact, yes, I don't know, like king h2? He doesn't even get anything for the queen. Come on, classical Dutch, showing yourself. Look at this attack on the king paying off. Come on, Dutch. Oh. Okay, so I can win at least a bishop here. Okay, well let's stay on it. If you, I don't know how long I can. I don't think. Yeah, just two more moves. I'm gonna have to take on g2. I think. Oh shit. Wait a second. Yeah, so I think I have to take on g2. So once he finds f3, I think I just take on g2 there, and then, okay, he finds every move. I'm not going to say anything anymore. I don't know if he's stream sniping, but he had to find that move anyways. But it's just weird. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Opening up chat. Oh. Okay. Nice to win in a Dutch like that. Okay. What? He could have taken on c5, but then I thought bishop h3 was my strat. Where was it here? Here. If he takes here, I have bishop h3. How did he stop mate? That was my strat. Haha. You talk a lot of smack, but you know, once in a while I can find a move. Yeah, that's why I was saying. Yeah. Okay, so from the beginning, Dutch against a Vedi, which transposed to a normal one. And so this is all normal. I always struggle against a queen b3. It's just, there's always stuff you have to account for. So it's annoying to play against, even though it's objectively not great. And then here, so move 9, this is where I kind of forgot. I mean, I know this little queen thing is an idea, but is that the best move? Wasn't it my queen on g4? What? Queen on g4? What are you talking about? When I played knight c5, it's on g6. I moved it here later because I always had the bailout of queen takes g2. When he played h5. See, the first time I played knight c5 was like this. Then he played h5. And then I moved the queen up to hoping he won't see f3. And then after f3, I was going to bail out here, which is what I did. After queen g4, what about it? You're saying if he plays bishop, if he goes bishop takes c5 here? Yeah, I guess here. Okay, yeah, maybe there. So I should have done it after f3 then. Or wait, no. I mean, I should have done it after h5. Yeah, I should have done it after h5. So this, I should have just taken it here. I should have taken here now. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to consider everything. Okay, but getting back to where I was talking about. So here, yeah, so I know that this is an idea, but if it's not that, I don't know what. Like knight c6, I think I didn't like it because of d5. Yeah, I didn't really like that. I was considering bishop f6. I thought I was thinking about this, but I don't know. Yeah, so I don't really know here. Probably queen e8 is good, actually. And I just always find it kind of weird because there's nothing actually here for black. Like there's not actually an attack, but black seems to be close to an attack. There's always an attack brewing, even though there's nothing here right now. There's actually just nothing. But kind of like what happened in the game, if white doesn't pay attention, black can attack quite quickly here. So queen g6. Yeah, he pushed the pawn, but it doesn't really do anything. I brought the king out of the way, probably not optimal, but I wanted to be able to play e5 at a moment's notice, so I moved the king away. Didn't really know what to do here, so I just put the bishop on f6. Brought the knight out. Yeah, didn't really have a plan. This has to be bad. Oh wait, well, yeah, it's a discovery here. I thought this might have been interesting, but yeah, then I took it, which again I was hesitant about, but I was low on the clock here, getting low on the clock, and so just moved that out to safety. Yeah, I think the comfortable moves is to take with the knight. That's the comfortable move, but yeah, I think it really helps to have these two pawns in the Dutch, so you can start attacking the king. And yeah, just dealt with that. I don't know what this was about. A little bit misguided. Yes, he's attacking this, but I'm attacking the king now. I don't know. Maybe this was okay, but this seems, I mean, I am attacking. So yeah, kept attacking, and then, well, then we had this. So had he moved the bishop, yeah, I was going to take on g3, and probably he wants to take there, and I would trade. King takes f1, and then queen takes g3, and that's looking pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good here. I think black is better there. He is going to take all this, but I just need a couple moves to untangle, and I think I'm looking good there. Okay, let's look at that. What's the engine? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. +2? What did I do wrong? +2 for the middle game? And then I blundered here. Oh, that was probably when after F6, but that's surprising to me. This is surprising. I thought black was slightly better in the middle game, or like late opening. At the worst, I thought it was equal. So I don't know what this is about. Yeah, I know. You think every game is bad. I don't know why you watch my stream. Maybe it's comedic value. Okay, so this is all... I know that this is all normal. And so trading was good. And it does want knight c6. So the queen e8, second best move here. But let's let the engine think a little bit longer. But it seems to be knight c6, clearly. Yeah, so knight c6. I wasn't sure about d5. And yeah, I saw knight e5, but this I wasn't so sure. So, and it just wants b6, and then the knight can't be touched, and then we have these like Nimzo pawns. Yeah, I mean, looking at it on the board, this looks very good. Okay, so just play b6, eh? So I didn't need to be worried about d5. But it wasn't just d5. I'm not sure what else specifically. It wasn't anything specific, but I don't know, rook e1. Like what am I doing here? Then knight e5 again, or king h8, nothing, e5. I mean, it's only a 60 centipawn difference, but I guess knight c6 is more optimal. It does allow us to play b6, so that's one thing. Like if rook e1, can I even play b6 right now if I wanted to? Yeah, I could. So I think it's a little bit more flexible instead of just all this pressure on the b7 pawn. Okay, so he goes there. It didn't like queen g6. It wants knight c6, and we still have knight a5. What if he plays a5? Well, it's happy to have the knight developed. Then we can continue to do whatever we want. What about queen g6 now? It still doesn't like it, but wants that knight on c6. A little surprised about that one. Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that. Okay. And it did not like bishop f6. Oh, actually, no, that's not quite true. But it constantly wants knight c6. Knight c6 does actually help support one of our plans of pushing e5. So I forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's actually the main point. I think a secondary point is it reduces some pressure on the b7 pawn, but I think the main point is we're supporting e5. That's what I needed to remember. We're supporting e5 because now we can play e5, I think. Like, for example, if king h1. Well, I guess we don't want to do it immediately, although it's not the worst move, but yeah, what if, sorry, what about now, which is pawn on a5? What are we doing here? Then knight d8. Oh, that's hard. Really? It wants that? Oh. Okay, that's weird. Maybe that's why it doesn't want the queen on g6. Like, what about What about here? Let's say I play king h8 and then e5. Still wants this. I don't know. This looks kind of weird to me, but then e5. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, this was all fine. Yeah, I didn't really know what to do here. I'm getting a bit low on the clock, so I'm not playing as well here. E5 was good. Yeah, I wasn't sure about taking, but it looks like it was okay. It didn't like rook b8 because it allows c5. What's the problem if I take here? I don't know. I thought this would be okay. Oh, wait. Then he takes on e5? So what? What am I missing here? Oh, apparently queen d5 or bishop f4 strong. I'm not seeing all this. Just a fork on these two pieces. What if I come back here? It's just I'm not seeing that. Oh, come on. Yeah, sorry. I can forgive myself about rook b8, not seeing c5 and all of that. And then this was all good, and then yeah, I just blundered here. Yeah, once I get to a minute on the clock, I really fall apart. Okay, gonna play another one. So really, the main thing I took away from that was knight c6. Should play knight c6 there. Carol Khan. Everyone plays the Tartakower now. Nobody plays the traditional anymore, or the modern, the Karpov line, knight d7. Everyone's into knight f6. Okay, I don't know what he's thinking about here. Is he loading up my stream? Okay, so he's 2290 bullet, 2200 blitz, but only 366 games on rapid. Yeah, I don't like the pause there on move 4. Is he watching the stream? Maybe he just took a bite out of a sandwich. But I don't know what he's playing so slow here. What's up with that? Oh, and he does play the classical. I can't remember if I normally play h4 there or not. Wait, because isn't it knight d7 first? Because otherwise I can play knight e5. Am I forgetting something? But part of it is I think I normally play h4, then knight f3, then h5. And I know that they transpose most of the time, but okay. Yeah, I think you need to play knight d7. That's the whole point, right? So do I want to take it now? I don't think so. I think I want to play h4 first, still. But I'm not sure. I'm all confused. But I think I do want to play h4. I'm going to. Well, I guess he just plays knight d7. So we just transposed into a similar. It's still different though. But he played knight d7 now, and then I have to take the bishop if I want it. I mean, he'd be crazy if he doesn't play knight d7. Or even maybe knight fd7. But I'm thinking knight bd7, and I think I will take it. But I'm just confused. Yeah, I think normally I play h4 and before I play knight f3, and then that might have confused my opponent as well. And then he didn't play knight d7. But I know that knight d7, the whole point of knight d7 is to stop knight e5. That's the whole point. Or at least the main point. So I think I confused both of us by playing knight f3. Okay, now he's in a deep think here. Okay, that's interesting. So if I play h5, I guess he's preferring to have double f pawns. So, but who says I'm going to take the bishop? Maybe I play h6. You could also go to e4. Okay, I'm gonna go h5. So if he goes to e4, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I might go f3. I know it's ugly, but I might do it. I know it's it's ugly. I'm aware it's ugly. I'm gonna play it though. And then do I want c4? Okay, he goes back. This is a weird game. Yeah, I don't think I want it. I think I might just play h6 here. Yeah, I'm gonna go h6. He might go knight d7. Oh, sorry, not now, but he'll go g6 and then knight d7. So g6, then this bishop, like I've got g4 now. So g6, maybe I go knight e2. Because what does he do about my g4 threat? I don't, Oh, so he takes. I could take with the rook or the bishop. I think I want to take with the bishop. He's going to come here. No, I don't know. Yeah. Let's take with the bishop. What a weird game. Okay, so now knight d7. He has to. Or maybe he goes knight d5, but I'm thinking knight d7. So knight d7, could this ever be a thing? No. Might I want to take here? Possibly. Okay. What a weird game. I might... If I take, he takes with the h-pawn. It's here, but I kind of want a castle. Queen d2. Queen d2, c5. I could just castle there. I think I'm going to go queen d2 here. So if knight d7, I might just castle? No. No. I have the space, so I don't want to trade. Maybe... Would knight g4 ever make sense? I don't think so. No, that looks terrible. Maybe knight c4? What do I think about all that? I don't know. Maybe knight d3? Yeah, maybe knight d3, because knight f4 Well, actually, no. Knight f4 does nothing for me. I'm just... Okay, well, he's... I don't know. Okay, he wants discoveries. So let's move this one. I think I'm just going to go to e2. Or I could defend this. I could come back and defend it. But no, I think I'm going to go to e2 because I'm mostly threatening or defending here. Yeah, so it's a weird square for the knight. But I want a castle, then I can really start to, then I can attack. I'm too scared to attack when I'm not castled here. So now if knight d7, well now his rook is not on the h file, so now I might take the bishop. Yeah, now I'm going to take the bishop. Then I'm going to castle. And at the end of all of that, he's going to be safe, which is funny. But I have the bishop pair. And his king is still going to be weak, even if he does castle queenside. Because the c pawn has moved. Yeah, so that's castle now. I'm thinking queen c7, maybe queen b6. Well, queen c7, I might have bishop f4. Okay, he goes there. Okay, I could prepare this. What, he castles, and then but then this is his. Yeah, well, this isn't doing anything anymore, right? So let's go here. Quick blunder check. Oh, he's got knight. I got c4. No, that's annoying. Damn. Okay, maybe I go knight c3. This makes sense. Only thing I don't like is that, well, he's out of danger here, and then he's got pressure here. But I think I had to do that. So castles, bishop e3. Then I've got queen c2. That seems good, or seems reasonable. Okay, that seems reasonable. Up 30 seconds on the clock, but I always have this safety move. Oh, he's got this little pin. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. Oh my God. That's extremely annoying. Oh, okay, he didn't do it. I think king b1. Do I want king b1? Maybe here, just to trade. I don't really want to trade, but oh crap! I think he's got this. If it goes here, I just go c3. Oh no! I'm hanging a2. Yeah, that's why I wanted king b1. Okay, and then but this is so annoying. Okay, a3. Oh, that can't be good, right? Can it be okay? Maybe I can go a3. Oh, that looks terrible though. Okay, I'm probably going to regret a3. I'm probably going to regret that one, telling you right now. But I didn't see another good option. I'm going to regret that one. Can he even just start attacking me now? It created a hook. Could I take? No. Yeah. I don't know. Knight a2. How did he had such a bad opening. Yeah, so I don't know, b5, I'm thinking knight a2, maybe knight e4. scared. I'm scared. Okay, so take. I have knight H. I have knight A2. That can't be a thing. B. Oh my God. I told you I would regret the A3. I might have had C4 there. Shoot. Oh, I might have had C4 last move. Damn. I think I had C4. Okay, so what does he do now? If he retreats, what am I doing rather? I have a time advantage. It's the only thing I'm clinging on to here. Yeah, he just retreats. Let's just get active here. No, I don't want him being annoying. Okay, I can still do it though. Yeah, because he's gonna come here. I'm just gonna go queen b3. I'm just playing on the clock now. We're relying on it. But I think a couple moves ago, I think I had c4 when he took on a3. Okay, he's playing oddly slow. Now, he is 2300 bullet. So I have to, even though he has a minute, even though he only has a minute here, he's still extremely dangerous. He's 2300 bullet is no joke. So I'm down a pawn. Let's just try to put some pressure on him so that he has to think. Just so that he has to think here. And I don't wanna trade. Although let's get rid of the knight just because the knight could be tricky. I probably wouldn't have done that in a longer time control, but I'm just trying to burn enough of his time here. Okay, that's something. But yeah, but then he gets the central pawns. Yeah, let's not even do that. Let's not even do that. I want to keep. I don't want to make it that easy for him. Okay, stay on light squares. Okay. Did he have a good discovery? No. So just keep, no, I don't want to, I don't want to trade. Oh, I get this one now. Yeah, just keep giving them problems. Oh, whoops. Crap. I screwed up there. Oh, I had this. Okay. I'll just make him waste some time here. Time to resign. He doesn't want to. Okay. Okay. Ooh. He asked for a rematch. Why do people do this? They don't resign and then they ask for a rematch. Hopefully it's a little kid. I just don't know what, like, no. Okay, so the opening was weird. Yeah, give me a sec. I'm going to load this up in CPT here. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I normally play H4. That's why I that's why I got confused. But we still kind of got there via transposition. Yeah, because, or did we? Because sometimes, no, we didn't. That's just a new thing, right? Yeah. So just give me a second because I'm actually going to look up a different position. I'm going to give CPT something to run. This is a completely different game here. Sorry, bear with me here. Oh, okay, yeah, that one, that's fine. I see. Okay, that's one. Okay, so this one is from earlier today. Just going over my openings from other games I played today. And then I let my engine run my opening repertoire. And I play bishop e7 there. Bishop d7, which is fine. Okay, I'm going to run that one deeper. No, it doesn't even. Oh, should I? Yeah, I'm going to run that one deeper. 1, 2, 3, 7 lines. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Okay, sorry. Okay. Going back to the game, sorry about that. So, yeah, normally I play h4 here, but I'm so old I forget my move orders. But they're both fine. But and I think I might have confused him too. Like, what is the actual main line? Isn't it h4? Yeah, it's h4. So, but knight f3 is not uncommon. But I might have confused him too. And I'm assuming that knight d7 is still main line here, and it is. Although I guess e6 is supposed to be playable. So this is actually not good in this line. Interesting. It's equal after knight d7. Yeah, that's why I was afraid to take the bishop. This is equal here. Yeah, I mean, black gets the open H file. This is solid enough. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, in the game, yeah. So I was right to not want to take the bishop, or at least not be eager to take it. And yeah, I was not too scared of playing f3. I know it's weakening of the dark squares, but it comes at a cost to black. Or does it? I think it does, because we have good light square control here. We can cover the dark squares with queen and bishop. Yeah, so I pushed, and yeah, I'm sure I didn't play perfectly here. Ended up taking the bishop. Yeah, and then this was, I don't know, probably this is equal. So about these 3 or 4 moves I made, I probably could have done better. I think queen d2 is probably good. Maybe I could have traded bishops, and then after knight d7, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure about the knight e2. Not sure about that one. Maybe I should just castle immediately. And maybe I could have even played f4, but I don't want this knight coming in. But then his knight on d7 is kind of neutralized. I don't know. I'm not sure about knight c3 either. Maybe just king b1 here even. But there's still this. Yeah, I don't know. a3, I didn't want to play, but I was getting a little bit low on the clock. Yeah, this knight is awkward on c3 though. Yeah, and so here I think I had c4. Yeah, I think c4 is winning. Saw it too late. And then he just played too slow. He played very weird on his times. He spent 30 seconds on move 2. I remember that. It was weird. Okay, looking at that with the engine now. Starting to get a little tired here. It's tiring to talk nonstop. Got a few wins though. How many games did I play? 3? I won all 3. Okay, I missed some stuff in the opening. So yeah, so E6 was fine. So I'm a little surprised that 95 is only equal after 97. Right, really? I'm surprised about that. So at the end of the day, I never knew that that the knight f3 line just transposes to the main line, h4. So it just transposes, hey? Yeah, even against knight d7, just h4 again. So so they all transpose. Good to know. And yeah, h5 is best. Wow, rook h4, rook h4. What's this about? What's the point? Oh, so that we don't play f3, so that the queen can goes to f3. Jeez, that's weird. And there's no good discoveries on our rook. Because we were taking here and then it was threatening f7. Wow. Rook h4, wow. Okay. But this was good. It wants me to take now. Interesting. Really? Like, I'm surprised. Well, it's because of g6. I don't know. I thought that I would just be able to play g4 at some point. Like, even just 92 immediately. Because I thought I had g4. Like, can't I just take here? What am I missing? This is only equal? Oh, wait. No, this is better. Yeah, the computer's wrong about this one. But it's because of this check, eh? And then what? Can't I go c4 here or f4? Okay, I mean, this is crazy. And then bishop takes h6 and black is better. Yeah. Wow, it's so crazy though. Crazy line. Oh, I see. Yeah, because in the midst of that, no, sorry, this line here. Yeah, he saves the other bishop. If I go f4, he saves the other bishop. Just happens to work out because he's hitting our rook, and if we run this way, then wow, that's crazy. So yeah, that's why I didn't take here, because I thought I could trap this bishop. Yeah, but it wants me to take. and then just take on h6, or I guess bishop c4 is even better. Yeah, looking at this now, should have just done this. Yeah, looking at it, it's like so obvious, but I just thought I'm winning this bishop. But even if I play g4, this is not better than simply, sorry, not here. Where was it? I already forgot. Here. Yeah, it's not better than that other structure I would have had. But I just had my eyes on this bishop. I just kept looking at g4. So here. Yeah, casting first would have been better. And then this was all fine. Yeah, I played all this fine. And then I should have had c4, I think, coming up here. Wow, no. So first of all, this was a mistake. Yeah, because I guess I didn't have c4 because I didn't see bishop a3, so I had to do something more active. Oh, bishop c1. So passive though. But I thought I had c4 here. Wow. Oh, no. So knight b4, I thought I could just take. Oh, I didn't see queen b3. And then there's a fork. Is that the issue? Well, he's going to take a pawn for one thing. Oh, no, sorry. We can't go there. Yeah, I see. We have to sack the queen. Oh, man. I totally missed queen b3. Oh, but I missed c4 too, so I didn't actually calculate that line, to be fair. Okay, so I actually, yeah, this was just dropping a pawn. And yeah, he only had 52 seconds here, so I actually felt like my winning chances were very high. I just tried to keep things as complicated as possible. Oh, I missed a little tactic here, winning a pawn. But oh, I also could have taken on e6 too. But I'm trying to flag him, not look for tactics here. So I don't really care too much. And yeah, all this stuff doesn't really matter. Try to keep things as complicated as possible by avoiding trades as much as I could. Yeah. Okay, I think I am going to end the night there just because, well, it's midnight. And, well, why not stop with 3 wins? I'll take the 3 wins and run. So, yeah, did puzzle streak of 36 and then played 3 games. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.